This week on Hunting University, Dirt heads north to Alberta, Canada for some very intense wing shooting with his good friend Ron Petty of Heavy Shot. We'll try out some of Ron's newest shot shells and test Heavy Shot's latest venture, their all-new line of choke tubes. The guides of Black Dog Outfitters have promised our hunters skies full of birds.
Here they come, boys!
On this week's Hunting University.
I'm looking at a buck with the rack so tall. I have to raise my ceiling just to get him on the wall. He's right where I want him, got him in my sights. I grab my bow and let the arrow fly. My heart's pumping fast, but my nerves are still. This seems like a dream, but I know it's for real. Charlie hit that, gonna let it ride from early in the morning till late at night. When it comes to hunting, everything you need to know is here on the Hunting University Show.
It's time for Hunting University with Charlie Ingram and Dirt King. Hunting University is brought to you by CZ USA, Hornady, Mid-South Shooter Supply, Heavy Shot, and Laser Genetics.
Ron, it's always good to be with you, my friend.
Well, I don't know how we do it, Dirk, but somehow we sneak away, get away from the crowd, and I think we're in, Tollville, Alberta, at Black Dog Outfitters.
Right.
The guy was out breaking the ice this morning, and we pretty much got you on the open water. Should be a good mallard hole this morning.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, it's a magnificent spot.
I bring a group of guys up here every year, and this is where we do all our field testing on new Heavy Shot products.
So we're going to test Heavy Shot.
Testing different types of Heavy Shot. We'll shoot our new heavy metal loads we just introduced. We're also going to be testing the choke tube system. Heavy Shot will be coming out with a proprietary line of choke tubes this year, specifically designed for each individual gun for Heavy Shot products.
It's all about that specific shell doing a specific job to a specific piece of pipe.
Right. It's the only thing that goes between from you out to the duck.
So the first hunt we had in Tollville, Alberta, we went to a small frozen lake, and of course the guide got out there, busted the ice, slid it under, made a perfect little hole, and lo and behold, they started showing up. Look at here.
Look at these right here. Already trying to get in that decoys on us.
We can handle up to 10 hunters at a time here, so 2 groups of 5 shooting. The gunning is good all the time. You know, it was just, we couldn't stop them from getting in.
Take him, guys.
I think we're in the right spot again.
I guarantee we are. Black Dog Outfitters. Usually when you think of Alberta, you think of these huge numbers. Well, the best part about this hunt was these birds came in smaller groups, and that gave us the opportunity to get them in close. It was the first day we'd shot up here, so everybody kind of got tuned up, psyched up, and ready to go.
Heavy Shot strikes again, guys.
Early in September, the honker shooting is awesome. After that, the mallard hunting starts to get better. If you don't like the cold weather so much, we can back that up a bit, and you're still going to get into the honkers and mallards.
Anytime you get those small bunches, it'll allow you to shoot in smaller groups. In other words, if there was 4 ducks coming in, there'd just be 2 guys shooting. That makes it a lot better than having to get into the really big bunches, because you get to watch everybody do their thing. So what percentage of the flyway you think's actually up here?
All of them.
My goodness.
Thank him. I think that was the Heavy Shot shot right there.
I guarantee that one's crushed.
There you go.
Take him.
Oh. Ron!
Yeah.
This heavy metal's doing good!
Go take these.
You get them.
Out front, out front.
Kill him.
Oh, God.
I got 80 yards to the edge of that ground.
Here comes another one. Somebody get him.
Oh, nicely done.
Two coming in high. All of them?
Yeah.
Right here. Kill the dirt. That was the middle of the gut.
Take him.
Go down there.
Oh, on the rocks, man. Mama. Here comes a bunch out front.
Every man to himself.
Kellogg. Kill him.
I tell you what, buddy, we've duck hunted a lot of places. Black Dog Outfitters.
Couldn't be any better.
No, you can't ask for better. You build the best shot shell ammunition on earth.
And then you combine it with the best duck hunting place in the world.
The only thing that'll be better is the next hunt. So y'all stay with us on Hunting University. Ron Petty from Heavy Shot. We'll be right back.
It's early afternoon, and Hunting University host Dirt King is helping set a blind in the middle of a pea field just east of Edmonton in Tofield, Alberta. Ron Petty of Heavy Shot has called upon our host to come up and experience some of the best goose hunting the province has to offer, and also to test the best shot shell the world has to offer. It's the perfect setting for the perfect shell.
We start every year on September 1st. I don't book much past the third week in October for fear of the weather, locking things up and freezing us out. The season runs well into December, but it's not reliable in terms of the weather.
Which means that Black Dog Outfitters has to rely on the expertise of its guides to make sure the gunning is good. Scouting is key to making sure a trip to Tofield doesn't end in a bust.
As far as scouting goes, I like to run 2 scouters per hunting group. We've got one guide with the guys while they're shooting, and then there's 2 guys that are scouting for the best possible hunt for the next hunt. That I find gives me a comfortable level of being able to make choices on the best shoots available for each of the groups.
So the second hunt we had up there, we decided we were going goose hunting, which turned out to be a really good thing. Went to a pea field, and it was just Brian, Ron, and myself, and just watch this footage. You'll get to see as many geese in decoys as you probably ever will.
Good scouting has put Dirt and Ron right in the middle of the geese. And since the birds are so close, Ron has decided to open things up a bit by changing chokes.
What I'm going to do is put this modified in. We're shooting these geese at 25 to 35 yards right in front. And this choke tube, this Heavy Shot is so dense. And when choke tube, it's just hammering them. So I want a little more open choke. Maybe I won't hammer them so hard. Pretty tickled with the fact that Heavy Shot's taking the time to build a choke tube, just same methodology that we're doing to building ammunition. We're probably on the market right now because I know we've got them placed in some major retailers. Yeah. And you can always find out at our website, which is www.heavyshot.com. Right. Go to it, find out about our choke tubes, and look up a dealer near you.
That's the deal, buddy.
That's the real deal. Check these geese out right here in front of the dirt. Get down. Oh, I got the third one. That's the triple, guys. I got a triple too, I think.
Three.
Three of them. Dog got it.
More coming. Oh, run!
You know, Dirt, it's kind of a heavy shot kind of day. I tell you what, I don't know how you top a duck hunt like we had today.
That's how you top it off.
Goose hunt in the afternoon.
Goose. We're gonna try it one more day, you think?
No, 2 more days.
2 more days.
2 more days. Yeah, you don't come to Canada and hunt with these guys without spending 3 or 4 days, you know.
I'll tell you,
It's fantastic hunting up here. Choke tube's working good, the ammo's working good, and
well, the dog didn't get a chance to get too cold, did he?
The dog had a ball today.
Y'all stay with us on Hunting University. Ron Petty from Heavy Shot. We're going to show you some more of this Toefield, Alberta, Canada with Black Dog Outfitter.
Here they come again, Dirt.
It's our second morning in the blind with Black Dog Outfitters, and although the ducks have yet to show this morning, something more exciting is fast approaching our hunters.
Doing this TV stuff sometimes is a problem because we didn't have enough light, of course. Even after shooting time, you got to wait a few minutes, but guess what happened? We had a little gaggle of snow geese come in, and as many shooters as we had out there, we could have about taken them all.
Here they come.
These snow geese are an added bonus for a day that is sure to be full of shooting. And after the smoke finally clears, the realization of how well the shot shells are performing finally sinks in.
We killed 17 snows.
It's a heavy shot kind of morning. That's on our new heavy metal load.
I'm telling you, it worked really good.
With an impressive 17 birds taken on only 18 shots, our hunters are nearly perfect to start the day. Let's hope the expert marksmanship continues.
Oh, got a few ducks coming.
Kill him!
That was a thing of beauty.
That's a bird.
Woohoo! We're on them.
More coming. More coming.
Oh, God. I'm telling you. Oh, double! I got lucky.
Doesn't miss.
Oh, Big Daddy! I had that sucker.
That was a magnificent hunt, buddy.
You know, it lasted, Dirt, till 8:20. About an hour. Got a limit duck, 48 ducks, and 17 geese. It's one of those kind of hunts you dream about.
Look at this bunch of geese coming here. Unbelievable.
Dirt and Ron will try their luck with the geese again when Hunting University returns. We're in Towfield, Alberta with Brian Hansen of Black Dog Outfitters. Our host Dirt King and Heavy Shots Ron Petty are ready for another great afternoon of goose hunting, if they don't blow away first.
You know, one thing we had yesterday, we had snow all blowing on us. Now today, we got a little wind. What do you expect them to do out? Which way they're coming from and where they're going to come in?
They'll come out with the wind here and circle down in front of us and buck the wind back into the spread hopefully here.
So they're eating the wheat. This was no wheat field that they cut under it.
This a cut wheat field here, and then they disked it under, blackened it up for the winter. So,
Why don't you tell me what you got here? These, I understand that you manufacture all these calls.
these are all goose calls that I make. Heartland Call Company. You got to hear them yesterday. They worked again.
If they do that again today, we may give you some kind of medal. Brian was guiding us again. Set up in a pea field that he'd been watching and making sure that they were all staged up. It didn't take long for us to get into the middle of the mix, and buddy, they worked, as you can see with this footage, perfectly.
I hit him. You finished.
Great, look at that. This one's going to turn out, Bobby.
Take him.
Oh, look at here comes 40.
Take him. Get that one.
Dirt, buddy.
Heavy shot. I don't know how far that one was out there.
It was a good,
That was out there 60, 70 yards.
yeah, it was
Like I told you. I didn't even have to pull the trigger. The first one, it failed. I went over the second, it was already falling. I went down the third one, it was falling. I went to the fourth one, and it chunked.
I can. We've done a lot of trigger pulling, but this is as good as it has ever been. Unbelievably good. Ron Petty from Heavy Shot. I'm Old Dirt from the Hunting University. We hope to see you again back up here. Maybe another trip, huh?
Maybe another trip.
Up here to Towfield, Alberta, Canada. Black Dog Outfitters.
And heavy shot ammunition. We didn't come this far to miss.
Hope to see you again on the Hunting University.